Oh, she looks so nice. What?
Don't worry. I'll return with a victory. The night is just a shadow.
Don't underestimate me. When I get mad, I'd even scare myself.
The weak look back, the strong forward.
Woo! Safe landing.
Okay, let's see Ascension. Alright, so resist, speed, and defense. She has accuracy, crit chance, and attack. Accuracy, crit chance, attack. Crit chance, attack, crit damage.
If you're lazy all the time, it'll affect you on the battlefield. If you're the night is just a shadow. Being wrapped in darkness is so reassuring.
Don't underestimate me. When I get mad, I'd even scare myself. Woo! Safe landing. Come on, let's follow the Star of Sirius that way. Come on, let's follow the Star of
Dude, her base speed is fucking fast, man. 106 with +7 speed. Yo, what's up, Quanta? Dude, I'm so fucking hyped right now. Let's do this and then I do 100 pulls. With my luck, I can see myself pulling a Shimmer Legendary. Just because I cannot pull it on my main. Dude, Quan, their Ascensions are actually fucking insane, man. Fucking insane. Yeah, dude, I already figured out a fucking OP holo comp, which is JJ, Uday, Abigail. Swear to God, JJ will never die. In offense, you cannot lose. As soon as JJ enters demon mode, you just immediately with Uday skill reset JJ. He procs out of it, has his demon mode again. You cannot kill JJ, it's impossible. And for some reason, if he dies, you have Abigail to revive. And then Uday can just skill reset the demon mode, which is fucking broken as fuck. And then with Uday's, you have the absorb, you have the shield. Try killing JJ, man. Try killing. And Uda is also super fucking fast, man. She has 106 base speed plus 7. That's basically Clara speed level. Like, let's check her out real quick.
Come on.
4 turn cooldown.
That way.
Cleanses 2 debuffs, so it's not all debuffs. Grants attack up. 3 turn cooldown, man. 3 fucking turn cooldown. If she's R6, 3 turn cooldown. 3 turns.
Come on. Let's follow the Star of Sirius that way.
This one is meh. But grants 1 random ally plus 20 AP. This girl has so much utility, it's fucking insane, man. I wouldn't use Ocean Wave on her, to be honest. I wouldn't. Fuck Ocean Wave. The cooldowns are so short, you don't need it. You don't need Ocean.
Come on. Let's follow the Star of Sirius that way.
Because you want to rotate, right? Because sometimes you want the attack buff, then you want to have this one. You want to use maybe the skill 1, right? And I would build her wind. 100% I would build her wind. Just to get maximum speed on her to get as many turns as possible. I mean, the thing is, if she's fast, right? And let's assume the biggest usage I see for her is in a holo offense with JJ together, right? It's JJ, Abigail, and her. So JJ is in demon mode. You actually hold off with this. This one, you actually hold off till JJ reaches demon mode. Once he gets into demon mode, you immediately reset JJ, and then you're on a 3 turn cooldown. And then you use, next one is attack buff. And then skill 1. He procs out of demon mode, he's out of demon mode, but then till he gets into demon mode, this skill is up again, and then you can just make JJ invincible. Invincible with her.
Come on. Let's follow
You cannot kill JJ. It's impossible. How will you kill JJ if he has demon mode 24/7 up?
Come on.
You cannot kill him.
Star of Sirius that
Your
way.
best, there's only one way to kill JJ, and it is if you have a perfect rotation with Elliot, Abby, and the Taylor. So Elliot resets the JJ, Abby buffs Taylor, Taylor kills JJ immediately.
That way.
So he cannot be revived with Abigail. But other than that, bro, on offense, this motherfucker kills everything.
Come on.
Doesn't matter.
Let's follow the star of
Doesn't matter,
Sirius
man.
that way.
He kills everyone. So for defense, I don't think it's good for defense, to be honest, because I don't know how her AI works on defense. But for offense, man, boom. Sheesh.
Don't worry. I'll return with a victory. If you're lazy all the time, it'll affect you on the battlefield. The night is just a shadow.
Also, people are thinking way too much about, oh, these deities are not like sisters or shit like that, right? This game is not about the deities, it's about the characters.
Reassuring.
The deities are second. %, sure, it's a necessity.
Don't worry.
Skill 1, not necessarily,
Victory.
but for skill 2 and skill 3, definitely. Definitely. You want the maximum amount of damage, and you want one less cooldown.
It'll affect you on the battlefield.
And this one is free turn with 100% scaling with 2 turns of fucking standoff for an Esper which is below 50% HP, and the rest gets 1 round of standoff.
It'll affect you on the battlefield.
Each surviving ally grants plus 10% damage. So you have 180% plus
If you're lazy all the time,
4 other in PvP, which is basically 40%. So this skill here is 220%. 220%. And this one,
lazy all the time, it'll affect you on the battlefield.
oh, achso, nein, Morgenrot glühen. Crit damage up. The problem with my game is because it's German, it's bugged for me. I cannot read the fucking
If you're
shit.
lazy all the time, it'll affect you on the battlefield.
Actually, I wanted to check Rezo. Ah, fuck you, bitches. For every killed enemy, crit damage up 15%, max plus 45%. I think plus 45% crit damage up is too low. I think it should be at least 60, like make it 20% crit damage and 60%. But you know what the issue is? No, I cannot change the language and settings, that's the issue. I cannot, bro. The issue is, I show you. If I go to settings, right, and I go to this, it says 8 times. It's completely bugged. It doesn't work. Also, the next event is very simple. So per day you get 10 keys. You get 10 of these keys. By doing the quests, you get 10 keys. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, right? And then you can buy another 10. So you basically could get 20 keys per day.
Don't worry. I'll return with a victory.
They said this weather system is impenetrable.
Why is it like, why do I have to press this button now? Oh, so there, oh, actually, let's do the summons real quick. We have 100 summons, right? Let's do this real quick. Let's spin another 10. And after we did that, we try to rune up Nyx and Athena, and then we go to VR battle. I'm so hyped. I wanna see. I wanna see what happens. I'm. Quan, what do you think? How likely is it that we get a Shimmer Legendary? What UI change? How many legendaries? One. What did we get? We skip. Fuck it. No one cares. Okay, we got Nyx. Perfect. Nice. On my main account, that would have been a gap. Last 10 pull. Can we get another legendary? No. Lemao, we got fucking Nyx on Rezo 1. Okay, let's see. So I know what we want to do now. So we go to War Room, we go to Fusion, and we want to fuse for fucking crit damage relics. I tell you something, this shit is rigged as fuck. There we go. This is one crit damage with defense and HP. Like, are you serious? Let's use the last one. I don't care, to be honest, because we actually crit rate. No one cares. Give me crit damage. Dude, this is fucking insane. How many did I do? I got one. One?
If you're lazy,
At least we got crit chance in here. I think they increased the speed of the upgrade. Come on, give me 1 times crit chance. Well, we have to use it because there's nothing better anyways. Dude, these fucking relics suck so hard, it's insane!
if you're
It's
lazy,
fucking
it'll
insane!
affect you on the battlefield.
That's why you need guys on a beginner account. Literally.
If you're lazy all the time, it'll affect you on the battlefield.
Fuck it, let's give her this relic.
If you're lazy all the time, it'll affect you on the battlefield. If you're lazy all the time, it'll affect you on the battlefield.
No, we don't want to use the trial version, fuck it. We don't want that shit. That's fine. We can use this.
If you're lazy all the time, it'll affect you on the battlefield.
Dude, we only got 50% crit rate.
If you're lazy all the time,
Well, we can't do anything anyways because, so fuck it.
the night is just a shadow.
Yeah, fuck that shit. Now we do wind. Do we have some sort of, let's see, crit chance maybe?
Being wrapped in
Looks good
darkness is
enough for
so
me.
real. Being wrapped in darkness is so reassuring.
You only get shit relics in this game, it's fucking insane. I noticed. You grind so much to get only shit. Even for a beginner, you only get shit relics. It's insane.
Being wrapped in darkness is so reassuring.
Did I? Oh, fuck. It's not even just horrible for beginners, it's horrible for us also. Now we want attack. I think it won't get better than that, to be honest. It won't get better than that. Now we want something with crit. Maybe this. Then we want something with attack.
Being wrapped in darkness is so reassuring. Being wrapped in darkness is so
Dude, I'm looking at this like I'm looking into my fridge when there's nothing. You check it like 5 times within 10 minutes if there's like magically something in there you didn't see before. That's how I look at. Oh, fuck, man. Dude, how can you not go into that one stat I wanted to go?
Being wrapped in darkness is
How am I supposed to test shit with these shit relics? Ah, I will use that one, fuck it. Plus 15, plus 15. Fuck it. Okay. 50% crit!
being wrapped in darkness
Ah,
is so
it's so fucking bad, man. The stats suck so hard. It's insane. It's insane.
What's today's break?
Okay, let's test them real quick. So we go into War Room, VR Battle. Boom, boom. Obviously, we take. Actually, we don't want the 30%. We want actually the fucking crit rate because our crit rate sucks ass, man. Our crit rate sucks ass. This way we have at least like what? 60, 85 on her and 85 on her. Both have 50%, yeah. Both have 85 with a crit lead at least. At least something, right? So what else do we want to use? Do I have a pusher? How slow are they? Super slow. Ethan. But the problem with Ethan is my Ethan is R2. So if I use Ethan, they get 20%. Oh, they actually get 20% more crit chance and crit damage. So actually, you know what? Fuck it. Let's put Ethan in so they have 100% crit. Let's give them 100% crit, right? Oh boy. And then we need. Doesn't she have like. Oh no, it's cleansing. Um, What do we use as an AP push? Unas? Or Clara?
If anyone in the Union is experiencing unusual symptoms, please report them to me. If anyone in the Union is experiencing unusual symptoms, please report
They need to give us more shit, man. Where's my Unas?
Healing wind. That's what some people have called me.
Are you fucking kidding me?
If anyone in the
Why don't you give him just the fastest set? Are you fucking retarded or so?
Looks like I've met another interesting person on my travels today.
Do we have to upgrade him?
Healing wind.
That's the stack thing. No need. Okay, okay, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go.
If only wind could sweep away all evil.
Okay, we use... First of all, they don't have the buffs, right? Ah, perfect, because my game is German, I cannot read that shit. But it's 55% and it hits 5 times, right? And this one here is... No, this one attacks 5 times. Wait, do both hit 5 times? This one hits 5 times. Damage 40%. Bro, I max skilled her. It should be staying there. It's 55, this one. And what's this one? But we need Night Goddess. We definitely need Night Goddess. So what we're going to do, since we're wind, we want to hit this unit here, right? We do times 1 and we see how much damage she can do.
I won't hide behind you this time.
Oh, that looks sick, man. That looks sick. Is it just me or was this right now just shit damage? And how many times did she hit? Let's watch Liara. Let's go.
Let's join hands once more, Elaine.
22 a single target hit plus 33k on the rest. But also it was a defense break. Actually, the stats aren't too bad, right? If you think about it. Plus 2700 and 150 crit. Try Liara trials. What's this? This might be good. So free for 30. Free, I would buy this probably. It's good that we get... Oh, it's just beginner shit, probably. So what is it? Do I have to go here? This one, trials. Is it this here? Oh. Trial Embler. Oh, actually, also with the crit damage, the higher the crit damage, the better. 180%, the attack is low. Dude, our units suck dick ass, man. I do it like this, maybe? Let's do like... this here? That should do a lot of damage now because they're so low. Okay, I'm pressing auto. Yeah, I just wanna see shit, man. I just wanna see shit. Was that skill 2 or skill 3 now? Wait, I have to manual. I wanna see. That's the skill 2. Oh, she just used skill 3. Okay, let's do skill 2 on this one. But here's the thing, Quan. You cannot forget something very important here. We cannot be blinded by the damage, right? Because of one simple reason. Look at these Espers. They are level 34. They are level 34. Don't forget about that.
Warning, and get ready for the battle of...
I didn't pay attention. Did someone gain shield? Why did it end suddenly? Why did it suddenly end? Oh, this time I hear. Okay, I see. I'm not live on Twitch, right? I'm only live on YouTube. No, I'm not. I'm only live on YouTube, okay. Yeah, I'm trying to test YouTube streaming. I feel like there are more people watching Dislyte streams on YouTube compared to Twitch, because Twitch is kinda dead for this game. Dude, I like them so much. I just like them. I think I have to see how Athena, how thick Athena's shield is. I will do it like this next week. So I will get Athena immediately, Rezo 1, Rezo 0 I mean. Then I test things around with my builds and so on. And if it's great, I R6 her. I like Nyx's stealth mode, that looks great. Hi Urzel. Okay. Dude, I don't have runes, man. I don't have relics. How am I supposed to rune up Embla? Explain to me, please. How am I supposed to rune up Embla? Explain, please. With these fucking ass relics. Let's see if we can quick equip her. Yeah, of course you give me blue. Fuck that shit. Might as well have to give crit chance.
I seem to have had a sad dream.
I like it so far. I actually like it. But I have to test more. I'm testing for the past 10 minutes maybe. Why, Quan? Yeah, I don't know either. Do we give her speed? We can't do more than that, man. The relic sucks so bad. Let's do this. Fuck it. Ja, was du aber nicht vergessen darfst bei Athena ist, oder zumindest jetzt gerade im Moment, auch wenn du die krassen Zahlen siehst, die Gegner sind Level 32. I feel like Nick's damage is also really good. Like 16k per hit. Let's assume her on a great build. She does roughly the same in PvP. 16k times 5 is how much? 50k? 6 plus, that's 80k damage. Plus a defense ignore thing. I feel like Athena is so much better with Infinite War Goddess buff. Infinite War Goddess buff, guys. Yeah, I can't get higher with that because of. So daily lock-in, clear Luro's trial once, 100 activity points. You have to spin the echo? No. Definitely, dude, guys, seriously, get her to. Oh, that's fast. Dude, get her like to R6 immediately. She's fucking OP. So we have this one here, which we get. Where do we get this? Story from. Okay, doing this. And this one we get from where? Story mode. Dude, I'm not doing story mode. Oh, or is it story from her story? Yeah, guys, what do you want to see, by the way? What do you guys want to see? Let me know. Event story? I didn't test Hardy yet, but I don't think like she's that great. What is her skill? Perfect. What's her leader skill, man? It's... Wait. Can someone tell me what's Hardy's leader skill? I don't know. It's attack. I guess it's 30%.
I'd even scare myself.
Okay, then let's do the event. Quan, do you know maybe? 40% attack lead and PvE. Okay, let's do this. Fuck that, no one wants to see that shit. Do I have to move like this? No. How am I moving? Oh, I have to move like this, so I cannot click. Okay. Ah, perfect, because dialogue doesn't work because my game is German. Perfect, perfect. Okay. You're not getting spoiled here with the story. Okay. Fuck that shit. I don't have time to read all that shit. Okay. Yezua. Skip. Okay. Do I have to talk to everyone here? There's a mission board. But it doesn't work now. Uh, okay, I think I can stream for the next 5 hours. 5 hours, 5.5 hours I can stream. Then I have to go. Okay. Yeah, sure, Doxa. Buy informations with snake teeth or snake tooth. Thank you. Oh fuck.
I just wanna know.
Ask for clues. Or just skip. Game is backseating you anyways. Dude, can I move? Okay. There's a chest. We will pick this one up. Alter, ich muss noch mit Energy quatschen, Mann. Die zwei gehen übel ab, Mann. Huh! Okay. Skipperoni. Dude, the last time I used Yezua was like forever. Invincibility and this. What was this skill? Okay.
Hey, everyone quick, rally to me.
Die. Oh, there! Shield, shield! Did you see that? Shield, it was a multi-hit and the shield procced every single time. But I don't know how strong the shield is though. Yeah, because it's not once per turn, that's why. But the question is, how strong is the shield though? That's the big question. How strong is the shield? Because I did not pay attention. But also her attack, the tri version's attack is very low. It's only plus 1.4k. I'm 100% getting Athena, 100% sure. No doubt. Why can I not open the chest? Is there a reason? Is it bugged? Can we fight? Finally, I want to fight. Quan, question. Right now, you saw that thingy happen on the side. Did Yezua get a shield? Ich bin selten auf 501. Ich schreibe sowieso generell selten. Okay. Why is it? Are these chests bugged or what is it with these chests? Alter, Fang R1 gezogen und gebrochen, Mann. Komm mir nicht damit, Mann. Komm mir nicht damit. Ich versuche Fang zu ziehen wie nochmal was. Ich krieg sie einfach nicht. Shield 422. Nee, Unas und Feng sind die besten zwei Schimmer. Ich habe letztens Tevor gezogen, Mann. Ich war so sauer. Ich war so sauer.
Don't worry. I'll return with a victory.
The shield strength is based on Leora's attack. But is it based on her base attack? Is
If
it
you're
based
lazy all
on
the
her
time, it'll affect you on the battlefield.
maximum max attack? On what is it based?
If you're lazy all the time,
Ja, ich hab 1300 Wishstones.
if you're lazy all the time, it'll affect you on the battlefield.
Let's say in PTR Discord real quick bug reports.
If you're lazy all the time, it'll affect you on the battlefield. If you're lazy all the time, it'll affect you on the battlefield. If you're lazy all the time, it'll affect you on the battlefield. If you're lazy all the time, it'll affect you on the battlefield. If you're lazy all the time, it'll affect you on the battlefield. If you're lazy all the time, it'll affect you on the battlefield. If you're lazy all the time, it'll affect you on the battlefield. If you're lazy all the time, it'll affect you on the battlefield. If you're lazy all the time, it'll affect you on the battlefield.
Dude, I have to wait 2 minutes. Edit.
If you're lazy all the time, it'll affect you on the battlefield. If you're lazy all the time,
Dude,
it'll
like,
affect you on
Quan, I just read your stuff on the PTR and the answer from the Dislyte service thing. Dude, These people are so pepega sometimes.
If you're
Oh,
lazy
what's up,
all
Daddy
the
FTP?
time, it'll affect you on the battlefield.
Aber halt eher zu fangen, halt krasse Rippmann habe jetzt noch 180, ja. No, her lead is 30% universal, 30% attack.
If you're lazy all the time, it'll affect you on the battlefield.
Male. I got all three of them. I got all three of them. All four of them actually.
Woo!
Plus summons.
Safe landing.
That's because I spent more money than you, Daddy Free to Play. You should start spending more money. Then maybe you get a hearty next time too.
Only destruction
Kappa.
can make me feel alive.
Oh boy.
Don't underestimate. Don't worry. I'll return.
So let's assume this is 4,000, right? Let's do the math. 4,000 times 0.3 is 1,200.
On the battlefield.
1264 times 103. That's about that. So her base attack,
If you're
30% of that is 379. About there. About there. Dude, if her shield sucks so much ass, I'm not going for R6 on her.
lazy all the time,
Also,
it'll affect
with her resonance, the R4 thing is limited to 45%. For each killed enemy, crit damage up 15%, max 45%. In my opinion, it should be either 20%, max 60%, or just make it 15% and then unlimited. Let's be honest. Let's be honest. Because while it's nice to get an additional 45%, it's not that insane? Or is it just me? She has Infinite War Goddess on R6. But for me personally, the main selling point is the shield. And if the shield is too weak,
it'll affect you on the
like
battlefield.
if even like let's say
Oh,
Yezua, which is not built with damage, with her S1 she can just kill the shield. What's the point of the shield, right? Because like 1k doesn't do much. Okay, then let's continue with, I did the story thing here, so let's teleport. No, War Goddess lasts for only one turn. Her damage output is good, but I want that shield to be thick. Let's fight. I wanna fight. I wanna fight. She has so much potential, man. Just make the shield better. Or fix it, I don't know. There we go. I have to slow that shit down. So now she loses it, right? You don't use Nyx in Chronos. 100% you don't use Nyx in Chronos. But the thing is, you wanna make Athena so fucking ridiculously strong in Chronos so you can replace Gaius in Chronos. Yeah, the second Elaine clears the first Elaine. Let's fight. I wanna fight. I wanna fight. Okay, so we target this guy here, right? Let's make it slower so we can see stuff actually. Boom, 5k, 13k to everyone. Then doing protection shit. Do your protection shit. Then we target this guy with this skill here, which is actually strong. So for each surviving ally plus 10%. So if you have a team of 5, this skill here does 220%. Plus with War Goddess, with the difference in crit chance, you even get more damage. Oh yeah, I'm invincible right now. Boom. Now we don't have it. But this guy will be dead anyways. So now we cleanse. Or not. How much is the shield now? Oh no, we actually can see because I got invincible. I have 2-turn invincibility? Why? Two-turn invincibility? Um, no, standoff is on S2, bro. Oh, it's 2-turn invincibility. Dude, I just fucking love her design. Please just make the shield figure and I go R6. Just make the shield figure. We want to battle. We want to battle. Fuck the rest. We want to battle. We want to test shit here. So we target this guy in the back. Let's slow everything down because we have to see. We need to see the small details, right?
To me.
My opinion. Crit chance down. Okay. Oh yeah, of course. I was like, where's the shield? But the shield only happens when you get attacked, right? So. Um. Now we got the shield. And by this, we can actually say how much the shield is because she has invincibility. We got the shield and no damage. So this here, this little thing right here is the shield. Dude, that shield is a joke. You know what? I make a screenshot for Dislyte service. Let's do a color here. No, wait. Red underlined. Then we copy this. This is a joke. You could also simply remove the shield from her kit and it wouldn't even make a difference. That's how minuscule slash pointless this shield buff is. Completely unnecessary to R6 her because her main selling point is her shield. But looking at this, no one is going above R0. Also, R4 crit damage shouldn't be limited to just 45% crit damage max. Too small. Please make the right adjustments. Sending. Perfect. Now they're gonna say that's cause you got hit, that's why small shield. Yeah, I just made a screenshot. I got hit with invincibility. The shield cannot even be damaged. So they have no out for that shit. I definitely will get her. I will definitely get my Athena to R0. 100% sure. But this shield is a joke. I mean, let's review her kit again, right? Let's review her kit. So, because my game is German, it's fucking bugged. But let's look at it again. So, I cannot read that shit.
I'll return with victory.
But War Goddess in general, right? So, when Leora's crit rate is equal or higher than the target, her damage increases. The higher the difference between the crit chances, the greater the damage.
If you're lazy all the time,
Grants allies one turn of shield before they take a critical hit. The shield strength is based on Leora's attack. Okay? So reading through it,
it'll affect you.
we have three skills, right? We have S1, we have S2, and we have S3. Bei der S3 bekommst du Kriegsgöttin, bei S2 bekommst du Kriegsgöttin, bei S1 kriegst du keine Kriegsgöttin, aber da ist doch scheißegal vom Damage her. Now you got the German. But in general, with her S3 you get the War Goddess. With S2 you get the War Goddess. So, and also we can go back to like VR battles, right? Let's go in there again, and let's check out what happens if we. Actually, wait. That's not. We have to remove Nyx. Okay, so we target this guy here, the Inferno, and instead of S3 we use S2 now. Standoff, gold buff. Okay, that's all we need to know. There's nothing we need to know more than that. That's it. That's it. So what we know now is that with S3 and S2 she gets the War Goddess buff, right? And those are her big damage hits. And S1 is just deal damage, seal for 2 turns, AP down 15%, right? So what's the point of her being in a constant War Goddess buff if you can, with the damage skills, you get the War Goddess buff anyways? So the main selling point of her being at R6 with infinite War Goddess is her shield. Because you get the War Goddess before you do the attack, right? With S3 and S2. And S1 doesn't matter. S1 literally doesn't matter. But S3 and S2 matter. So if you're in a constant War Goddess situation, what's the point if the shield is not thick enough? Her main selling point at R6 is just the shield. You do not benefit at all from having the only thing, but that's the most stupid thing ever, right? So the other thing is you are 6 Athena, so she's a war goddess, so that your Nyx, which moves before your Athena, when she uses her S3, does get 3 turns of Night Goddess instead of 2 turns of Night Goddess. But that's just stupid. Yo, I R6 my unit, so my other unit gets 1 turn more golden buff. And that's it. So basically, from what I'm seeing right now is, unless they change the thickness of her shield, R0, it's where it's at. No need R2, no need R4, no need R6. Nothing. So let's check it out again. Just for... So her R2 was... It cannot be resisted. R4 is maximum 45% increase. Constant War Goddess. 6k would be great. With 6k we can work, right? With 6k we could work. Or make it based on Athena's max HP. But the shield is a fucking joke. I have to text energy.
All the time, it'll affect you on the battlefield. If you're lazy all the time, it'll affect you on the battlefield. If you're lazy all the time, it'll affect you on the battlefield. If you're lazy all the time, it'll affect you on the battlefield.
Okay, now we wanna test her in Chronos, right? I think that's what we wanna see now. Fuck story. So we wanna see Chronos 15 because, dude, I can't do 16. Okay, fuck her. Let's put in her. Okay, what kind of team do we want to do? What kind of team? So this is basically what I'm using, but I'm using Integer. But what kind of... Actually, we test something here. Let's put in him. Because I have to play around with the shit I have. Then we put her in the slot because we want the extra. I think that should be thick enough. That's fine.
Oh,
Dude, these fucking relics are a joke, man. I'm telling you guys. These relics are a joke. Okay, let's put this in. Okay, then we do it like this, right? I think that's good enough. Maybe add some, at least a war relic. Let's give him this one here. And we have the setup. We don't auto. We wanna see the potential. So Ethan would probably use S2, so we do that. We use S3 with her.
way you'll
because that's what she would use anyways. Let's say she would hit this guy, right?
Listen to your conductor.
She starts with S3 on each wave. So there we go. Not enough damage output. Because what we want here is for her to kill. And also you cannot forget that
Warning, and get ready.
we used Ethan, which gives additionally 20% crit damage, right? But we can make it work with our relics. With our relics, we can make it work. So now we do this here. We buff. Do your fucking shit, no one cares. Shield. Then we do S2 because why not, right? Now we do S3. No. Actually, it says 200k, but fuck the 200k. It was 100k damage. 100k damage on Kronos. Let's speed up. Now we S2, but we don't have defense break. 84k on non-death break. Non-death break, 84k. Guys, get the fuck out of here. Athena is it, man. Boobas rule. Fuck Gaius, man. Who needs Gaius, man? Just use Athena. And then we probably get a 100% team. But also, what we cannot forget is... One thing we cannot forget here, guys. We are doing Chronos 15. We are not doing Chronos 16, by the way. We are not doing Chronos 16. The problem with Uday, though, is you don't know how her AI works. Now we have the Seer debuff. By the way, R0 Athena, guys. R0 Athena. I don't want Athena to just be made for Kronos. I want her to be PvP slap queen. I want her to be PvP slap queen.
That was easy.
What we can also test now, guys, by the way. So I show you the perfect formation, how I envision it for Kronos. I show you guys how I envision it for a perfect Kronos build, okay? So we get rid of all the shit here. Let me look through the Espas so I can tell what we need. There we go. Then Can I just sort by flow? Let me sort by flow. This guy, this guy. Is he 30? So it doesn't really matter which one. And the last spot, what was the last spot again? Let me think real quick. What was the last spot again? Uh, I think the last spot was actually, was it Ollie? Like this? Was it like this, or was there something else than Ollie? I'm just thinking about what was difference. Um, was there something else? Are there any, like, let me check. Can I check world? I want to check 16. If I see something I missed, maybe. Dude, these guys are like, what are you guys using, man? On the PTR server. No, we use this. This is the team. This is the team. Fuck Gaius, get Athena in. Mm. Or do you want to do it like this? Uh, well, but Daddy free to play. The thing is though, when we're talking about Chronos 16 clearing it super fast, right? We're talking about endgame. We're not talking about being beginner friendly. What you could also do. Mm, hmm, maybe something like this could also work instead of Ollie just for the Xiaoyan. But basically, I would test this here, actually. This is what I would test without Gaius. And the goal for that is to Athena moves first, not Black Twin, but Athena. The reason being for that is Athena is powerful enough to one-shot the waves, and for Gaius to clear wave 1 and 2, he needs 2 turns each. So getting into the final phase, into the Chronos boss, you're already 4 turns in. And then Gaius moves again, so you're basically 6 turns. With her, you do 3 turns. It's like half the turns you need. And then you have to rest. Yeah, I know, I know. Athena triumphs over Gaius by needing less turns to beat Kronos. That's where her strength comes in. But also we have to test how it works because Ollie might be not good enough for this team and you have to run something like this because let's assume we do it on our main accounts, right? What could happen is by the time Kronos potentially kills a unit, right? We might have the standoff buff of Athena, which prevents a unit from dying, so Ollie cannot even trigger his as free. And the next thing is with Athena S2, if someone is below, like the unit with the lowest HP below 50% gets 2 turns of standoff. Because Athena has a self-attack buff on S3. She gets attack buff on her S3. So she always starts with War Goddess attack buff. So it's either this one or this one, something like that. And we could also, how far did I get? Okay, I didn't do APEP, Fafnir. Do I even have the unit? I don't have APEP Fafnir units. But for Fafnir, what's our usual team for Fafnir, by the way, guys? What's our usual team for Fafnir? We put in Nyx. Li Guang, probably. Her. Did I... what did we use? Like this? Something like this, maybe? Are we doing something like this for Fafnir? No, we don't want to use her to slow. YC 100%? But she's great for Fafnir. 5 times, 1 hit. 3 turn cooldown, 4 turn cooldown. This could be a team. What else could we use? Nyx has actually crazy damage, guys. If you didn't see that earlier, what we tested, like if you rune her insane, she can deal like 16 to 20k per hit. And she hits 5 times on a single target. So let's assume you can get her to 20k. She does 100k damage on a single target. So maybe... do we even need to bring a healer for that? Yeah, fuck it. We cannot do Fafnir anyways because I don't have anything built for it. But what we can do now is we want to auto with the shit I used before, right? So... by the way, I pulled Nyx from my 100 gold records. Wait. Level. Wait, what? What's that weird thing like my... we did this, right? This is what we did. Let's try this out on auto, by the way. We want to see on auto. And then we go into Chrono 16 and see what happens in Chrono 16. Because I know with guys I couldn't do that shit. Also, we can test Hardy, by the way, guys. We can test Hardy. We have the Abilimons. We have her. The question is, where do we want to use her? We do a 1 run of Chronos 15, then 16, and then we try Hardy. Good news for everybody right now is R0 Athena is literally worth for anyone. Because right now what's annoying me the most about Kronos is that for K16 at least, you cannot run a decently fast K16 team which works 100% of the time because of his shitty RNG shit.
Uploading the battle data.
By the way, PTR account with shit relics, by the way. Now let's increase the difficulty and let's try 16, which I didn't clear yet, by the way. Let's see. That one is shitty. So what we want to do is Athena must be strong enough to kill wave 2.
Warning, and get ready for the battle.
But we can do that on our main accounts. $170k! We're skilled too! With CN defense break, by the way. CN defense break. Can we win this, by the way? That first time Chrono 16 clear on PTR.
Battle data.
Victory is ours.
2 minutes, but obviously it's not the best team, it's not tuned, the relics are shit, and so on and so forth. But it's a clear. Let's do it one more time because I have to go to the toilet real quick.
The taste of victory belongs to me.
Okay, I'm back. Okay, this time we failed, it seems like. This time we failed, but who cares? Okay, give me a second. Okay, guys, do we want to test Hari now?
Don't underestimate me. When I get mad, I'd even scare myself.
The one issue I have with Hari right now is that we cannot R6 her. That's the only issue I have right now. So we cannot go S3 into S2. Can we for some reason? So by the way, so they changed how Esper Fusion works for some of the units. So for Jinyu Yao and Phantom Sisters, for her, so we need ripples, basically. 30 ripples. Then you need Josa, Xander, and Stuart. At least at... Is it at least a Reso 2 or do I have both Reso 2? So for that, and for the sisters, it's these three with the ripples. So how do we get the ripples? If we go into trials, if we go into rituals, so what I noticed is that starting from 7, here it says we can get ripples. The good thing is, because my game is German, I cannot read shit here because it's like broken. And for her, I think we have to do Chronos, right? So if we go to trials, starting at 7, yes, not 6, but 7. Oh, we can collect 1. I collected this one. Or is it collected now? It's already collected. But how many did I get? So I collected it, but how many? Oh wait, I am not allowed to show this, but who cares? That was the wrong button. We have 1. So how do I get the rest? So we go to War Room, Fusion. We got 1, right? So 1 out of 30. The problem is I cannot check, but is this literally like you have to do that shit every day and you only get 1 per day, so it takes you a whole month? If this is how it is, it's complete bullshit. Yo, do Chronos for 30 days so you get your Phantom Sisters. Do APEP for 30 days so you get 1 JYY, by the way. Let's see if they replied on PTR, by the way, on the bug report. No answer to my post, by the way. I posted on the PTR bug reports. Thank you, Dislyte, for nothing. And Hari is different. Hari is different, guys. Hari is different. So for Hari, to get her, you have to do stuff. So, by the way, it's auto completion. It's auto completion. Do story chapter 10 in normal mode. Spend 15 Esper shards in your club. Is it like stickers maybe? Do 15 club missions. Do complete any calamity floor 50. And then it's the next thing. I cannot tell you what it is. But you have to basically wait, let's click on this here. What's the difficulties? Normal and hard. So I have to do normal now. Let's do one normal real quick. Does she have relics? Right, okay, so we're doing like this and remove her and do like this, and that should be good enough. Fuck that, no one cares.
Take away your pain. Listen to your conductor. I won't hide behind you this time.
I can't believe I just did that.
Okay, we did one normal story now. Let's see. Now we go into Esper Fusion. Complete story mode chapter 10 in normal mode. Bro, I already completed chapter 10 in normal mode. I already completed that. So why is it not? I mean, let's do it once. It says normal mode, right? So
Listen to your conductor. Victory is ours.
we already did that. Now we see if we... This is a bug. Does it read the same for you, Quan? Complete chapter 10 in normal mode? Screenshot. Like this. Copy. And then we go into PTR, Discord, and post a bug report. This challenge doesn't get unlocked even after finishing story chapter 10. Why? Let's do it like this. Maybe it says hard mode for you and it's just a German fucking wording, because we have easy and hard. But also there is no normal mode. There's only easy, hard, and hell, right? No, easy, hard, purgatory, hell. Or do they mean you have to do hard mode chapter 10? I mean, for us it doesn't really matter, but still. Like, so we go into hard mode. So do I have to do hard mode chapter 10 to unlock it? Yeah, but normal mode doesn't even exist. That's the problem, right? So, by the way, guys, for this content here, you get 10 keys per day, and you can buy 10 extra keys with gems. Each key costs 100 gems, so basically you can get 20 keys per day. And after you did moonshine, no, morning shine or something, you get nix. And how do we get these? Didn't it say somewhere? Like, no, wait, sorry. So how do we get the keys? Wasn't it story mode or something? Oh, there. Daily quests. So I did one daily quest. Did it unlock? Oh yeah, so one daily, so you do daily quests and then you get the keys. And then you do like this, and then you do like this, and that's it. But didn't I do a little bit more than that, to be honest? Quests. No. Where's the quests here?
Swap to a new record or some new tasks. Swap to a new record or some new tasks.
Welcome pack and shit like that. It might be hard mode, yeah, true. I mean, anything else wouldn't even make sense. So give me a second, guys. Oh yeah, also Dislyte service just ignores my text. So let's save this. Call it Athena Hardy. And then
If you're late,
we give it to Hardy. So let's see how this shit works. We go to War Room, right? You know what the issue with PTR though is? It's there for us to test shit. We don't get full reso, so we cannot test every little detail. Plus the next issue is, and that's also what's annoying, that we don't get full reso. And I saw that Japanese streamer, and that Japanese streamer got every unit max reso for free. And we are here just for testing, and we don't get it. They can give us this stuff, but they don't. Also, the next thing is, I think, if I remember correctly, the only stuff they fixed during testing were like weird text issues, or if something with story didn't work as intended, but they never, till this day, they never changed anything about the units. Nothing. Like, If we said something, it should be this or that. They didn't do anything. So we do this. Let's test out Hardy. Let's do skill 1. Okay, so Hardy S3 attacks all enemies, inflicts sear and bleed for 2 turns, damage 120%, and then afterwards does another bleeding and sear. I don't know why it says twice, maybe it's bugged. So let's see. And damage wasn't too bad. Now we do this. Now we do this. Oh, okay, wait. Okay, we have to increase. Let's make like 65 and do it again. Well, also we had death break, right? So let's do it like this, and then we do the same thing again. So S3, 20k on this guy, bleeding. That. Yeah, bro, like. Okay, we have to increase the difficult. Let's do like 75 maybe. Maybe we can work with 75. No, it's only 16k. So on skill 2 now is all enemies 100% attack damage, deceased for 2 turns, immediate bleed damage. Let's see what happens here. No attack buff, by the way. That damage was shit. Is it just me, or did her S2 just suck ass? I feel like Nyx is also really good, guys. Nyx can also be very, very strong. But yeah, Hardy definitely needs the R6. 100% you need the R6 with Hardy. And then you do like this, and then boom, 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 boom. Also, I mean, we have to look at her stats, right? Her attack stat is very low. Very, very low. 1k. 1K for a fighter is a joke, by the way. Just saying. It feels like a what's that freeze guy called? No one uses ever. That freeze guy. It feels like something like that. Her defense is high. Her HP is okay. Speed is also good. But the attack, man. Like Aurelius, yeah. So like defense minus 100 and give her attack plus 100. No, that's not well she's free. That's just we are getting cucked. That's just my opinion. Also, what's Hati's main use? What's her main selling point? What do you guys think? Fafnir 100% she isn't. She only hits once. Like every hit is one time, right? So Fafnir 100% no. Like rituals in general, no. So her main selling point might be PvP. Sonic Rift. Are you kidding me? For Sonic Rift, I use Gaius. I could use now Athena, by the way. And Athena, by the way, guys, is better than Gaius in Sonic Rift because, first of all, she self buffs with attack, and Gaius is limited to 5 to 6 hits, and she does AoE. Go fuck yourself. Athena is better than Gaius. So Athena is the #1 pick for Sonic Rift, by the way. We can test that. So we pick now. We go with her. Actually, you know what? Fuck it. We go Sonic Rift with Hati. We do Sonic Rift with Hati first, okay? Let's do fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, and fuck you. We do only Hati. And then we auto. Okay? Okay, the relics suck. We cannot do anything because of that. Right. Relics suck. We can't do anything about it. I don't build a unit for Sonic Rift, man. How stupid is that?
You know, I'm fierce.
So it took her 32 seconds. For 8, I cannot go higher than 8. Now we replace her with Athena, which already has 30% attack increase. And then we do it like this.
Victory is ours. What can you do?
18 seconds. So guys, now tell me, do you want to use Hati for Sonic Rift or do you want to just use Athena? Yeah, of course. So Hardy also has decent resonances. So, no, not resonance, sorry. Ascension, which is she gets accuracy 10%, then she gets crit rate 10%, and attack 20%. That's her ascensions. Also, Athena and Nyx ascensions are also great. Look, for Athena you get 5% crit rate, 15% attack, 25% crit damage. For Nyx, we get 10% accuracy, 10% crit chance, and 20% attack. Dude, that argument at Hati is free is complete bullshit. Did they make Athena stronger than Hati because for Athena at least you have to pull and Hati you can fuse? Probably yes. Is it a reason to say, yeah, but she's free, that's why she kinda sucks? No. Why do you even release something that sucks? There's no point. What's the point?
Don't underestimate me.
So,
When I get mad, I even
my
get
opinion for Camille is it's PvP oriented, and I'd say Tyranny is the best set for her. Tyranny, Fury, whatever your offset is. But Tyranny is a main set. Because when you have her R6, she has AoE into AoE. So you have 2 times the chance to stun. Plus her ability to stun as well. So, in my opinion, Zeus or Tyranny, whatever you want to call it, is best set for her. And then you go with whatever you want to use as offset. Skill 1 is what? Damage. Ah, perfect. Yeah, perfect.
help on me.
Um,
Where did you go?
I might be able to still make Hati work for what I want. A text that is barely what I want, but I can make it work. Yeah. Everett is also free and he's OP. Yeah, Everett is completely broken, right? Everett is free, and every motherfucker uses him. Like like everyone is using Everett. Is it in point what defense, offense, or holo? Everyone is using Everett, and he's free. And now you cannot say, but he's Shimmer though. He's still a fusion. He's still a fusion.
What the hell? Are you changing the
Everett is a grind and a half. That's hardly free. What kind of logic is that? Just by playing the game, you get an R6 Shimmer Legendary for free. That is free. What is free? Free is you don't need to spend money. That is free. Also, you know what else? By the way, I just noticed something. You know what's also free? I cannot show in this game right now, right? But there's that wish pool, right? There's a wish pool with Espas in there. Every Espa in the wish pool is a free unit, by the way. In my opinion, every unit in the wish pool is a free-to-play unit. So Gaius, for example, nowadays is a free-to-play unit. Why is he a free-to-play unit? You play the game, you get your gold records, you do your summons, you get wish stones, and when you have 100 wish stones, you can go to the wish pool and get your Gaius. Because it's no RNG, because you can just choose to get him. That's not pay to win. You can get him for free. Wish pool I also consider free to play because you're bound to summon at some point. You will summon because you need units, right? And at some point you will have enough wish stones to get into the wish pool and choose one Esper you want. Du kannst voll viel wischen. But for new players, Gaius should always be your #1 pick. And new players should start now because they get free nicks. You get free nicks, you get probably enough gold records from event playing the game that you get enough wish stones to get your Athena. And Athena, from what we have seen, is very good. Also for early game players. She's good for early game and late game. Also nix. Athena, like Leora and Elaine are the two event Espers. I mean, guys, where do we wanna use Hati? Where do we wanna use Hati? Do we wanna use her here? Where do we wanna use her? Maybe actually let's do, I think my Unos has relics, right? So Unos. Where the fuck is Unos? Like this, maybe? No, actually let's use Alice. Uday has HP lead. Well, okay.
This is the power of my blessing.
I mean, let's look at Uday again. So Uday's captain ability is PvE HP lead 30%. PvE 30% HP lead. By the way, I figured something very broken. Like, I don't have a club, but if you want to do holo battle, right, for offense, not for defense, but for offense, and if you have the units, I show you something which is very broken. This team here. This team is broken as fuck. If you have R6 Uday, bro, not kidding. JJ is invincible. Like, if you have her R6, right? As soon as JJ is in his demon mode, it's a 4-turn cooldown. You use S2 with Uday, which is a 3-turn cooldown, and reset JJ immediately. So when he procs out of demon mode, he's in demon mode again. And if JJ for some reason dies, you have Abigail to revive him. And with her, you have the cleansing of debuffs, attack up, and her S2 gives absorption and shield for 3 turns. And shield is 100% of her max HP. Good luck for the AI to kill JJ if you run Uday with JJ. Because you can just always reset his demon mode. He goes out of demon mode and he gets killed, he's in demon mode again. This is very, very strong offense for Holo. This team right here. Or we can just auto this. Maybe we face a little bit stronger enemies.
Eternal darkness is coming.
No, it doesn't lose to Taylor because, as I just said, it's for Holo offense, it's not for Holo defense. Because defense is a different story because we don't know how her AI works. But yeah, not everybody has an Uzi, right? So, and if you have an Uzi, you can use something. You can Uzi on the second team, by the way.
Eternal darkness is coming.
Like, what do you see the most of the time in Holo defenses? It's Ahmed, Everett, and Hyde. Height and Everett won't kill JJ with this combination, and JJ just wrecks them.
Victory is ours.
But for hard T, we have to get her R6 first to actually test her, right?
The show's not over.
Quan, what shield do you mean? Do you mean the Leora shield, which is like 400? Yeah, I feel like Hati needs the Tyranny set, in my opinion.
Victory is ours.
I agree with Streamer. My channel name, by the way, is M, so I go by M. We need to face a little bit stronger defenses, right?
Eternal darkness is coming.
Oh, you mean Uda? Yeah, Uda's shield is strong, that's true. But Leora's shield is a fucking joke. So, if they don't change...
Eternal darkness is coming.
Wait, what is this? Fun fact, someone said in PTR as bug report, Nyx doesn't move in Athena animation and Athena doesn't move in Nyx one. I'm sure they will fix this, but what I mentioned they will not. God, we will further confirm this problem. Thank you for your feedback. Where was my message? Then this is a joke, you could also simply remove blah blah blah. Yeah, I didn't get an answer from my issue I mentioned. Just M. Yes, that's right, just M. Then we just auto clear this because we want to rank up a little bit, at least for to get something, right? Maybe in Point War 4 we face something more powerful. Has someone a bit of a defense? Dude, I only find the same guy. Is there only one guy in Point War 4? I only find the same bots. Dude, I literally only find the same bots. What's this? 100 gems, okay. Oh, this one maybe? How did this guy get the frame with... Let's just buy a couple of tickets because I wanna see more, like... We have to rank up a little bit. Imagine that anything gets buffed at all. Like literally, imagine anything gets... By the way, guys, is music and my voice fine? Is it fine? Is something too loud or too... No, I wouldn't say Uda is the best part about this update, to be honest. Okay, and let's reduce it a little bit again. Dude, literally I only face bots, but we buy stuff because we just want to see some sort of potential, right? And I'm trying to test Leora and Nyx in something that's not shit. I get something that's not shit. But it seems like we only get shit. Dude, I have such a great set for Athena, by the way, for PvP. Yeah, I know, but maybe there's one person who has a half decent defense. You know what I mean? Half decent. 50, 58. Yeah, but yeah, let's do it. Let's see what happens. This guy has at least, like, I don't know. So, who do we target here? Let's target the JJ. Night Goddess. Boom, 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 boom. And now we target the JJ. Boom.
Victory is ours.
Hi, Mr. Superboy, can you talk to VIP support and get me at least 20% better multipliers on cam, please? Dude, I used VIP chat, didn't do shit for me either. So don't expect anything from VIP chat. You only get shit replies there. Like, I get a reply, but that reply doesn't do anything. By the way, also for Holo, I wanna test a comp. For Holo, by the way, I wanna test this team. So, without changing too much, don't like imagine there's no Ethan and Alice, but this is the team I want to use for holo defense. Unas is elite with 35% speed, Nyx and Athena. That's what I want to test for holo. If I had R2 Unas minus R1 right now on my main account, I would get an attack buff for Nyx as well. That could potentially be huge, like with wind and flow. Because she gets 2-turn invincibility. She is stealthed. Like imagine this kind of situation, okay? It really depends on what the enemy uses, but Unas goes first, buffs up your team, right? Nyx goes next. Nyx maybe one-shots something, gets into stealth, so you cannot target her. Leora does her S3, might kill something, and has 2 turns invincibility. So now it's your turn, the other guy's turn, so you cannot target Nyx because she's stealthed. You cannot deal damage to Leora because she has invincibility for 2 turns. So the only thing you can hit is Unas. So this combo here might be huge for holo. Doesn't matter if offense or defense. This could potentially be very strong for holo because you have wind and you have flow. I can see Nyx with, like, let's assume someone is using a hide and Nyx is targeting hide. With a good build, I can see Nyx one-shotting Hyde's first life. And Leora is killing Hyde afterwards. But that's my 2 cents about You cannot replace Unas because he has 35% speed lead plus the boost plus everything. Wait, did I... What was the last thing? Let's buy 10 more. Because I just want to rank up a little bit. So it's this guy again. We just boom. This shit here is too slow. Maybe point was 7, there might be someone, let's see. It's funny how we only find one person, like. Dude, can I go all the way up to point was 16 before I find anyone? I think there's literally none in the ranks. Wait, let's go to yeah, we cannot test it properly on. You know what? Let's see if where's the chat. Chat is there. We go to channel 1. Maybe there are people. We go to
Quickly. Here's your reward.
What you guys want to see, by the way. So what we can, like, we can do VR Battlegrounds, right? And we do it like this again with Alice. And now let's do 85. And actually, wait, we do one more thing, max level. So Unis is level 60. Okay, see ya, Quan. Dude, I feel like Athena might be so fucking strong for even RTA. Because she has a self-attack buff. Guys doesn't have that. She has a self-attack buff. She gives her invincibility 2 turns. She gives standoff. And she does damage. Let's go up to 100. And now we target him. Dude, I don't know how you guys feel, but I don't know. I just like these two. I just like these two a lot. And then with actually speed tuning, giving them good relics. Her second skill does also so much damage. It's insane. It's not just her S3, but her S2 too, which is ridiculous. Like, look at this. Seriously. So 100% I'm getting my R0 Athena. 100% I'm getting R0 Athena. No way I'm not getting my R0 Athena. 2 turns sleep, by the way. Wait, is it her skill 1 turn of sleep? And skill 2 is 2 turns of attack down and sleep. 2 turns of sleep. And I cannot read that because the description is bugged. It's insane. Okay. It's actually insane, guys. Um, so we're going to the event. We got keys, right? So you get your keys, you open up, and we get. Oh, I have to click. Now we got the third one, and now we go to the next, and we got one again. 113. If you're like super lucky with the 20 keys, you could go up to level 3 on the first day. And on Wednesday you could already have your Nix, by the way. Day 1 is probably impossible unless unless with 20 keys, like with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Like, if you're super lucky, you could get her on day 1. But I don't think that will happen for any. You get 20 keys on day 1 with gems, but you have to get lucky. Did Avatara proc on Athena reset her cooldown? What do you mean by Avatara proc Athena reset her cooldown? No, that doesn't work. Her passive is not like she uses skill 1 and then everything works. The passive is at the beginning of the battle, all cooldowns are reset. So for each, it's basically the Gaius effect for every new wave. For every new wave, she has all her skills ready. So we go into. So we have 2 keys, right? So we do this, and we do this. No. And that's it for today's basically next challenge. So I cannot do anything. I have to wait for tomorrow. So I can get another 20 keys. And with those 20 keys, probably I should unlock Nyx. And then I have a R2 on this one, right? Is there something you want to see specifically, guys? Is there something I should test? Let me know.
Good dream, but you will wake up one day. Last night's dream was telling me. Oh, wait. What was it again? Last night's dream was telling me. Oh, wait. What was it again?
Okay. Um. Okay, so technically Hati has 155% on S3 with Seer and 125 on S2. A full bleed. What units do even have bleed, man? Like, literally. Who even has bleed? I only know Hati has bleed. Lin Zhao has bleed. What else has bleed?
I'd even scare myself.
What else has bleed? I don't even know who has bleed.
Got a new mission?
Joza.
Alright, try to keep up.
No.
Give me a mission. I'll get you results.
How do you even want to build that? Like, let me think real quick. Embla doesn't even have bleed, but let's put it in, I guess. I don't know how that will work, but let's decrease to like, I don't know, 40 maybe. Let's do like 40. How do we even test that shit? So she does it on S1. Then we target this. Then we target this guy again. She has it on S2. Okay, well, we have to increase the difficulty. Actually, let's remove Embla because I feel like she doesn't fit here right now. We put in Unas, and then we increase it to like 60 maybe, and then let's see if we can test something. One bleed stack. We hit something else. Resist. S3, I guess. I mean, you have to speed tune this thing, right? We have 2 bleeds. Also, we cannot. Now we have 3 bleeds. We basically have to bomb the bleeding. Yeah, well, fuck it. How are we even supposed to test that? Like, I feel like this needs way too much setup. It feels like it needs way too much setup. Also, by the way, guys, Hati needs accuracy. Don't forget that Hati needs accuracy to even detonate the bleed effect. It feels like, I don't know, but I mean, for what do you want a bleed build like that? First of all, Louis doesn't fit, by the way. Louis is worthless. Then she only does the single target thing. So she also doesn't make sense. Because what needs to happen is you need to S3 and then S2. Because she needs to crit. So you need to S3 and then S2. What else is there? Like it's only Ophelia and Hati? Did I miss something? Who Who else has bleeding? Now, I seriously, I don't think bleeding is viable at all. Like, in my opinion, it's not viable. It's just for herself, but not like, I don't know. Maybe you can use Hati with Ophelia in Sentinel together for the bleeding burst, but the bleeding isn't even that great, to be honest. So,
You're listening to Dislyte X Hertz Radio.
Dislyte Excerpts Radio.
mm, you mean this one here, right? Yeah, it's this set is to extend bleed and poison. So instead of like a 2-turn poison, it's a 3-turn poison. And with her, the detonation is also it only does bleeding damage minus 1 turn. So even if a target has like 6 turns of bleed stacks, right? Even as even if someone has like 6 turns of bleed, it doesn't remove all bleed stacks. It just removes 1 turn. So the 6th turn is going down from 6 to 5. So it only does 1, not everything. So you cannot just remove all bleed stacks and kill. No, Hati is not supposed to be on Astral because that wouldn't make sense because her at R6 she already does her S3 into S2. What's the point of getting a S1? By the way, we want to test something, I just realized. We go into Chronos 15. Our team is set up, right? And we now blitz. How can we set up blitz now? Let's see. Like this? And now? And this maybe? Let's blitz. What happens? So now it auto sold. The relics I told them to auto sell. The 2s. If I wanna auto sell this here. Okay, I have to click like this. But still, that's not good enough. Not good enough, in my opinion. Why is it so hard for them to make that work? Seriously. Like, look, now you can sell the relics, right? But, here's the big but. It's still this window, right? It's still this window, and you have to scroll down to each one of them. So I can say, okay, this one is shit. I sell it. Next one. Speed, maybe, but you know what? Fuck it, shit. Sell it, and then you have to scroll. Okay, that's not good. You have to sell. Why is it not like at the end you see a big fat window with all relics and then you can look at each and you don't have to scroll? Right? It's not too much to ask for. I mean, at least we can get an auto sell feature. And now I have to look through, oh, crit damage once in a while. And then, but shit substats. And you look, you look, you look. Oh, there we go. You look, you look, you look. Oh, okay, okay. You look, okay. Do I even have... Yeah, you can blitz Desolate, but do I even have Deso unlocked, to be honest? I don't even know. I don't even have the units. Like, not I have the units, but I don't have the relics. Like, what do you want to do for Desolate? Desolate is fire, right? So, I don't know, like this? Dude, when was the last time I did Deso? I don't have the units, guys. Like, the units are not built. What else is there? Ira is there, definitely. Then there's a Chloe, 100%. Chloe, where are you? Fuck Embla, Embla is useless, by the way, I just realized. Chloe. She might deal decent damage, so I include her for now. I don't know. What else? What else? I'm blind. Alice. Then Clara. And Anki Chai. Anki Chai. Where you at? This guy. Yeah, well, that kind of sucks because the shit is not built. I cannot blitz through it. Oh, you have to reach S rank to blitz, by the way. Let's see. Oh, Zora. Zora, by the way. Also, Athena. Oh, guys, by the way, Athena might be great for this because Athena has that AoE. But let's just see what Athena does in Desolate, right? How smart is her AI? I knew it.
My new design, like it? A sea breeze. Time for a shanty.
I just realized something. Let's end this real quick. I wanna replace something. Like this. Obviously, Chloe doesn't do anything. She's level 1. She has no relics. We just want to see a Athena in action for this specific wave. Oh, S3, decent damage. She does good damage, guys. In the right comp, look at this. I mean, I don't have the team. It's PTR at the end of the day. It's PTR at the end of the day, but Athena did quite some damage. She did quite some damage. And what's the usual build? Like, I don't have it in my mind right now. Oh, Meredith. Ah, I see. So this is the team. Probably This is probably the team, right? Um, with the speed lead. So replace Gaius for Athena and see how good that actually works. So Athena could actually replace Gaius in the slot here. That would make sense. But I'm already convinced to, I will 100% sure get Athena. But if they don't fix the shield of her, I won't R6 her. I won't do that. R0 is good enough. Would be great to R6 her, but the shield is a fucking joke. Also, I like how they they did not reply to the one thing I posted. Did they delete my post? No way they did, right? No, they did not, but they also didn't reply to it. They didn't reply to it. Like, I posted something, what was it, 2 hours ago? No reply to that. But to the Hati issue, they replied immediately. I cannot attack Fibita, how? I'm not in a club. I'm not in a club, I cannot test Fibita. But I have 2 gold records we can use. Now let's get Athena from Elemental. Cam doesn't fit the team. Cam doesn't fit the team, bro. You know what you want to use for team 1? Celine. Like do Nyx, Chloe, Alice, Lucas, and Celine. Cam doesn't fit team 1. No way in hell you put in Celine team 1. But you can put in Nyx. Definitely. Oh, you want also Cammy cannot increase the sleep debuff, by the way, so it doesn't make sense. No, it cannot, because you cannot increase the sleep on the target on the boss. Sleep, like the sleep debuff is immune to get increased. That doesn't work. Oh boy. Why do you force me now to use something? But yeah, guys, I don't know if there's anything else to show you. I might record a video now about Athena and Nyx, because there's nothing else to do for me. I think I did everything, unless you guys want to see something specifically. But I feel like I'm done with the stream. I streamed for like what, 2-3 hours now? How long did I stream? It doesn't tell me how long I'm streaming. But I feel like for quite some time. Yeah, for 3 hours basically. Also guys, in case it's the first time you're watching my channel, don't forget to subscribe. Because I upload not daily, not every 2 days. I upload from time to time, but when I upload, you know it's a banger video. So feel free to subscribe so you don't miss any of my latest YouTube videos. Plus also when I turn on the stream, you know I'm streaming. I think I will end the video, like the stream here, because I don't know what else I can show you. I mean, we tested. Let's summarize real quick. We checked Nyx. We checked Athena. We checked more Athena than we checked Nyx, but that doesn't really matter too much. We checked both of them. Right? I mean, the one thing I could test more in detail is how her defense ignore is, by the way. So, where's the def ignore? Where does it mention the defense ignore?
Being wrapped in darkness is so reassuring.
Oh yeah, by the way, it says there's a 50% chance to defense ignore 25% of the defense. Then we go into Rezo. So with R2, she probably has a 50% chance to defense ignore 25%. And if enemies are afflicted with sleep, she has a 100% chance to defense ignore 25%. Basically. But 25% isn't even much, guys. What's 25%? Let's be honest. I don't think it's that much. I think it's like maybe 3K? Maybe? Right? That's like, where's Palmy? Doesn't she needs max reso for that effect? Let's try and see real quick if for Nyx the sleep effect, right? Let's see if we can get this to work real quick. And see how much damage she deals more. This one inflicts sleep. But do we want sleep now? Yes, blah 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 blah. What kind of chance do we have with S1? It's a 100% chance. I think we don't. Okay, yeah, we S1, we S1. Okay, no sleep. Dude, no one can tell me that Nyx is better than Athena, seriously. She doesn't even have like the best build. 73k. 73k on a defense break. By the way. Okay, now we have a sleep. We have a sleep. We don't have a sleep anymore. We don't want to use S3 now. Let's see if we can check this real quick. Can we sleep, please? No. We cannot. We just want to have a sleep, come on. But this guy is taking a turn now. This guy too. How the fuck are we supposed to sleep and get another turn? Is it S2 who gives 2 turns of sleep? We might have to S2. Okay, we have 2 turns of sleep. Okay, okay. We can work with that. We can work with that. Oh, and we got an assist. Okay, okay, okay. 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 Now let's see if we can actually manage to see a different number, because now we have a 50% chance. So in theory, we should get at least something to with the defense ignore. I saw it. Okay, I saw it. So there were 5 hits. 5 hits. The first 3 were 3,800, and the last 2 were 3,000. So the defense ignore procced 3 times and dealt 800 damage more, which was basically 800, 2,400 more damage. It isn't really great. I wouldn't say it's great. And I feel like R2 might be better on her, but nothing you have to pull for, but over time. Because then she doesn't require the sleep to get the defense ignore. Yeah, that's basically it. But guys, thanks for watching. I think I will record a video now about Nyx and Athena and will upload it. So as I just said before, right? Thanks for tuning in today. See you next time. Bye.